I just don't believe how now this works. After having trouble with my laptop. Oh, a few more inches. No, a few more inches. That's better. We gotta retest this again. But I have to use this thing because the greatest god of all, the CBC television, our hockey national thing, has fired finally of all these years, the fucking John Cherry. Yes, Don Cherry, you said so much. Over the years, you made us hate hockey. If the people who don't know who is John Cherry, if you watch Canadian hockey at the Coast Corner, he's the loud dresser of jackets. So loud it hurts your eyes. And many times he came that close to be fired. What caused him getting fired? Well, he said something about puppies. Now today's the 11th, but yesterday John Cherry wanted all the immigrants that just come into Canada to wear the puppy. Well, there is a problem, Don. People who first came in Canada come from world tour places. The last thing they want to remember is the war they just escaped to Canada to. And a lot of these immigrants, coming from countries that's continuing for a war, they don't want to wear a puppy, and they don't know why. They have to come to Canada and glorify war. Now, this is for the war death. But some people in some places of world hate war. And they don't want to remember. They come here to Canada to forget where they come from. They want to start a new life. Maybe in a couple of years when the kids go to school, fortune root beer, Diet Coke. In a few years, maybe they will wear a puppy. But not the first year when they just come from Canada. That's kind of like, no, let them understand why North Americans wear the poppies. And why poppies in November is so, why we honor our dead. Now, many countries, they don't honor the dead. Except if you're in Mexico and it's the Day of the Dead. For example. Especially when, some people escaping from world tour country, they don't want to remember their war or honor. The only thing they're going to be honored is the loved ones they lost in the war. Okay? This is not for the loved ones that we lost in the wars. This is from the people who died for freedom. So these people want to wear something for the families they lost. We should make one for them. A special flower for the people who come here who lost their families due to war. That's still going out in many places. And this is why a lot of people come to Canada. To escape. Bloody squeaky nose. I hope you didn't hear that. No, I don't have a cold. And I'm really, really, really sad that Don Cherry basically demanded on TV this. The illegal person who runs the government said, no, that's enough. To a point, the CBC, our watchdogs got so fed up because every single Canadian was phoning the RC, the Canadian watchdog on TV, and said, get that idiot off. We had enough of this. Even if he blinds us, but many times, he was a good course. Okay, I'll give him that. But many times over the years, he had said something or read something that mixed the CBC News or across Canada. And we shake our head like, no. And this is why I stopped watching Don Cherry, except, see a picture of what he wears. Finally, I hope Don McLean will get something even better, another coach for the coach corner for next year. Someone's not loud and proud like John Cherry. Good. See, if we complain enough, we get an idiot off the air. Many times I go like, oh, Don, why do you have to say that? Especially when it's a foreign player or someone he hates in hockey. He does that up. And this puppy thing, they finally fired you, John. Finally. I don't have to. Now I can watch hockey without spending 15 minutes, 2 hours, listening to your loud mouth bitching with your loud jackets and so forth. So bye, Cherry. I hope whoever replaced Cherry, we might be a much better human being. Now, I hope Bob McCain and John Cherry get together and preach the Bible. Because, Bob won, how do I hate people? Well, watch his broadcasts. Of course, the corner, John Cherry. Then you know why I hate idiots like you, Bob. Complain. Good old hockey. Ugh. Oh, by the way, I do have a couple of Don Cherry cards, but when he was the course, that's the only good thing. But how many years he been on? Like, what, 15 so forth years being every hockey game bitching about players and where they come from, how good or bad they're playing. Like, this team, that team should be winning the Stanley Cup. No, this team, and then at the end of the hockey season, most of the time you have to eat crow. Yeah, this is why it's just like, we don't like you anymore, Don. You just push your envelope so far. I was at McDonald's when I first heard it about yesterday. I was at McDonald's again, watching the news. They fired him! Yes! There is a God! See, that's what you need, Bob. You need people to get behind you. Like we did for John Cherry. See, that's how you just like make us madder. Now I could go watch CBC hockey now without worrying about halftime bitching from him. Yes, folks. I don't know how many Canadians, other than immigrants, new Canadians, were going, yay! I am happy that finally the worst Canadian ever is fired from his job. Just wait, and then again, I hope CBC don't take him back in. If so, I will complain to CBC if they ever bring him back. Sorry. I had enough of him. This is why I don't watch halftime in CBC hockey. Even during playoffs. That's why I've been listening on the radio. Again, once I hear you a radio program. If I ever meet him in the real life, pow to the moon, Cherry. If this is a comedian that I hate, was more present than I hate Bob McCain and Tommy Tudor, is him. At least he doesn't do videos. But you know CBC have to put it on so everybody has to listen to it on CBC Live on YouTube. We're going to be celebrating and so forth. The greatest thing ever happened in November. And next year we're going to have celebrating. I better let go of the video because it's snowing now. I have the lights right here. That's why it looks different. But so it looks like it's blinking. Winter time. Maybe I asked our fellow Canadians to send me dope and I'd draw pictures to them. See, yes, Bob and Tommy, there is a Canadian that's worse than me bitching about life. Not hockey, but life in general. So, we should make a special party for people who come from other places in the world to Canada to honor their loved ones because of war. We still have wars. And this is why people come to United States, Canada, and other places when we have peace. So they will forget war. Okay? To forget wars. Not to remember, their freedom. They have to remember their loved ones that fight for freedom and so forth. Too fresh in their minds. Give them a few years, Cherry. Then they may wear this. Until then, don't demand our new Canadians to wear this. Not yet. And because of this is why you're the biggest asshole of the month, Cherry. And finally, I stopped seeing you wearing those loud, female-looking. I have to tell him I don't know if Don Cherry gay or not because he wear wallpaper patterns, female patterns on his jackets. I don't have to see him bitching with those blindly pink and purple designs on his jacket. His jacket makes more news if it's something that burns Canadian eyes. Finally, he's off the air. If it's not his bitching, it's his jackets. Maybe we get Bob and Tommy with those jackets. Oh, by the way, one more thing. If you notice Tommy lately, he's been putting 2 videos on. He's going to another video yesterday. He's bitching. He's on the warpaths now. The thing is, his duty to stand up to other transgender people for them just because he can. This is why sometimes listening to Tommy reminds me of Dawn. At least Dawn Cherry looked better than Tommy Tudor. But, come on, Tommy. We don't care how many videos you're making. Give Bob a chance. 2 videos and Oh, look out for fake people again. Yeah. A few weeks ago, he said nobody watched me. Now there's people watching him. He's putting a lot more videos on, and we don't give a shit anymore. I wish we could fire people like Tommy, like CBC do with John Cherry. Maybe this big news get to the United States and see, here we may be kind and wonderful in Canada, but this is a different time. It probably was okay 10, 20 years ago when John Cherry first came on. Now, PC correctly. This is why I do PC pop, because this is correctly done pop. It's not a Coke. It's not Pepsi to get that. PC correctly pop. Buy today. Then you can see why we were uncorrected, un-PC people like John Cherry and Tommy. Bye for now.